haunted house is this? Hi guys, we're in the woods. We're going to do a little experiment. We're going to do an investigation when it's light now, and then we're going to stay until it gets dark, and we're going to do the same thing and see if there's much of a difference.
Okay, let's see how this goes.
What do you think? You feeling anything at the moment?
No.
Nothing at all?
No, nothing at all.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Just want to make sure I get perfectly still. Is there anybody here that used to walk through these woods who'd like to say hello? If so, would you please cross these rods for me?
What are you trying to do? Think it's trying to do something?
I feel something. You see that? Just a little bit. Can you try a little bit harder, please? Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. I got the chills. Thank you. Okay, so there's somebody here, definitely.
That's pretty crazy.
Wow. Okay, I can feel it because I'm getting like the super chills. And I'm like as sturdy as I possibly can. And that was a lot of energy because I could feel it. Okay, but I think it's a passerby. I don't think it's a residual. Maybe it is a residual, I don't know. If you're still here with us, can you move the rods for me one more time? Can you try again really hard just to push one of the rods, the one that you push towards me, push it away from you. Or push it away from me. Okay. Okay.
That's pretty crazy.
Okay, okay, thank you. Thank you. Wow. Okay, and they're perfectly straight again.
That is
really weird.
Oh, that's like the best result we've had, isn't it, with these?
Yes, I've used these quite often, and I usually never get anything. And I really try to concentrate on how I'm standing as still as I possibly can. I know they're a little bouncy, and there's no breeze whatsoever.
Yeah, no wind at all, is there?
No. But I can feel energy pulling. You see how it's pulling? I can feel the energy pulling down that way. Okay, Okay, so I might, just because I'm a little bit jittery now, maybe need to put these down for a second.
Okay. Thank you.
It was really... I'm wondering if the energy that we felt, like, or we heard up here, maybe, like, walked this way, and then walked by, because it felt like it was coming this way.
Yeah.
And then we heard, like, footsteps back that way. And then when I asked, I can't get a sense if it's a male or female, pushed it back when they were walking. So maybe it is a residual.
Yeah.
Where they just walk back and forth because you had all that land that I'm sure is very peaceful to come to in the morning.
If you had a laugh and a few people talking, there's a park right down there. But it kind of echoes, so people could be like miles away, but you can hear them really well.
And I'm not even just saying this just for the sake of it. These things usually never do anything. I've done it like hours and hours and hours, and I've just always been curious. I thought, okay, we're gonna try it today. But it's really one of the first results. We got one before.
Yeah, but that was a good one. I mean, that was on command, wasn't it?
This one was definitely a good one. Okay, I'm just gonna try to video this little area for a minute where the dowsing rods worked. So I'm just kind of videotaping. Oh, get my big head out of the way. That's where you could hear the footsteps. Right there. I'm just saying if it's a residual, if anything, if I can kind of feel it going back and forth. I think after doing the dowsing rods and just kind of sitting here, I'm not really meditating, but kind of just taking the energies and the energy of the area in, that what we might be picking up is someone who's very, very shy, because it's not a heavy energy or heavy presence, which a lot of times I normally feel when I'm in a place I just don't want to be in. Here I'm completely okay. Like, I'm not terrified or scared. It's not a heavy, like sad sort of energy. It just feels like almost kind of light. Like it's a hard to explain. Like, I guess unless you really internally feel it, it's not something that you would be normally want to not communicate with, or like I said, it's not that sad, evil energy that sometimes it's really, really prominent. But just like I said, a light, like a happy, like a free spirit, shy, meek person. But I definitely get a young lady. It's a younger lady, which makes sense in the area. But the only name that comes in my head is Megan. That's it. That's all I'm getting.
I mean, when I was here before and I did the spirit box, I got the name Ellie. So at least we've got two names now, Ellie and Megan.
I believe it's probably more, but this is such a, I mean, this spans for so far. I'm sure we probably could get some more, but
this is the spot I went to before and got the
yeah, but considering
good responses.
Considering that in the distance was a house for
home
women,
for alcoholic
women, it makes sense because there probably was. I mean, the place is huge, so I'm sure there's multiple people that would.
Did you hear that?
No. Charlie's being my guard. I feel like absolutely nothing in my back. It's like I feel like it's all like in this section.
Yeah.
Yeah. That I'm getting. Nothing to the back of me. I remember there's only been a fluctuation about a degree or so.
Should I try a quick spirit box?
Yeah, I'm not, like, you know, when I did the dowsing rods, I felt that energy, and I feel like that energy's gone.
Yeah.
That's why I was trying to go a little bit further that way to see.
Which way? Do you want to go a bit further?
Well, I was just trying to go further this way to see if maybe, I just don't know. I'm not really being pulled anywhere because the place I said I was being pulled to wasn't getting anything at all. If there's anybody here, would you please like to make your presence known? Gently say hello. It looks like a face. It's kind of weird. Looks like a nose. Oh, we have to kind of, never mind. It's kind of just one of those silly things.
Should we go over here? Look at this Oh.
Be careful. Careful. It's up to you.
That was a bug, not an orb.
What's these things? That's what I want to know. Who does this sort of stuff?
Bigfoot. Watch out, so many logs in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Be really careful.
Ooh.
Look at that smell. Oh, wait, what? Oh.
What?
Okay, nothing. I just scared myself. Do you smell that though? It smells like burning pine needles.
It's probably just normal pine needles, because there's pine needles there. Did it spike up?
Because that was when I was getting that really strong smell of pine. And I know you can smell pine off of a tree, but not like that. That was like in my face. Like it wanted me to smell the pine, if that makes sense. People are like, oh, you can smell pine from anywhere. But no, this was like, hit me. Because that was when I was getting that really strong smell of pine. And I know you can smell pine off of a tree, but not like that. That one was like in my face. Like it wanted me to smell the pine, if that makes sense.
Just seen this.
No.
What was that? Ellie, are you here? If Ellie is here, can you say yes? Is there anybody here? Can you try and say that again? Is there anybody else here that want to say anything? What's the matter?
I got chilly.
Feels like everything's being shown.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what it was that got the two readings down there when you weren't filming it. Every 5 minutes.
What do you think? Wind it up? I mean, we've been here about 4 or 5 hours, haven't we?
Yeah, I've been here quite a while.
Maybe about 4 hours.
Maybe we should just go.
Ooh.
Oh, is that small? Oh, there you go. Careful.
Watch out for the bug. Okay, I'm going to do a little spirit box. Not going to go in because it looks a bit grubby. Can you try and say our name? Can you tell me what year it is? Did you hear that?
Yes, it's like someone throwing something at us. And the temperature got like higher on here, and then it kind of made it drop. I didn't hear anything drop. It's like something was thrown. Oh,
Is that your way of letting us...
okay. Come on.
What happened?
No, I'm just like freaked out. It was like almost like a, like a baseball.
What, someone threw a baseball?
Like throwing you know what it sounds like when someone's throwing something and it like hit a tree. Not when something hits the ground, because I didn't hit it. I can't even speak. It scared the shit out of me. This is blindsided me.
Okay, we're gonna wind this up. Nothing from the spirit box.
Okay, I'm gonna leave this on. Just kind of walk with it. Hopefully, I don't fall.
Looking out for them.
Does it throw anything at me again?
Okay.
Oh, what's that?
Pine cones everywhere.
Yeah, like a pine cone. A pine cone wouldn't make that.
Nah.
Noise.
So listen.
Yeah, throw a pine cone and see how it is. Throw it against the tree and see how it is. Just to kind of see the force.
No, definitely
No,
not.
that was not it. Okay. We didn't anchor anybody. Because I don't really want it poltergeist.
Yeah, if there's anyone here that thinks they're going to attach, then you don't have.
Please be gone.
Yeah, you don't have permission to attach to us. So this is your home.
Careful.
That was me. So look at this, where it's been set on fire. Okay, we can go.
Oh, God, it's so creepy when you turn back. It's just.
Oop!
Oh my gosh. That was,
Watch out for that.
I feel like we're the Blair Witch Project.
Yeah. Hopefully not.
Oh, no, it won't. Even though that was staged, but yeah, hopefully not.
What are you talking about? It's a real film. Bug.
My videotaping is probably just as shoddy as, or even worse, than Blair Witch. I really don't even know where I'm going. So I'm just gonna have to, like.
We have to wait and follow the yellow brick road.
Where's Toto?
I'm filming this.
We have 2 cams.
I think we can go this way and it goes to the path quicker.
Okay.
Yeah, it's right here. It's a big old tree, look at that thing.
That thing's huge. Okay, I can't really see it with my light on my phones. Not that great because you have a mega light.
Bug.
Oh! That was just you.
This is the
That was
actual.
just